Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 3. So it's been a little bit since I've recorded this game. I don't even remember the last time I recorded this, but it's been a hot minute. So, I do remember, well, thankfully I did watch the last video. I did, and really seemed like the only thing I wanted to do in between episodes was to do some guild grinding so we could buy equipment for later. But yeah, this is our current class setup. While I did the grinding, I know we got Judith maxed out on White Mage, which would be a trophy. Or achievement if you hadn't already, if I hadn't already done that. But if you're playing along, it would be something you would be getting if you got a class to level 99. So yeah, for now we'll be using Bard just because we can heal with it. It won't be as strong as White Mage with the healing, but it's different, and that's what I want. So yeah. So if you remember from last time, I told you not to go over here. I think we flew kind of close to it, but yeah, you don't want it. If you wanted to explore, I would not come over here. But since I'm going to overwrite that save. That's a one from some time ago. I was like messing around forever ago. But anyways, yeah, we're going to fly over here. This is what we need to do to continue with the story. And yeah, unfortunately, we lost our... Get out. We unfortunately lost our airship, but yeah. It's not fair. Can we talk? Yeah, we can't really. So there's some sort of infighting going around here. Let's see what's going on around here. Let's head over to, yeah, we're in Saronia, southeastern. Let's keep their prize treasure. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to see what's going on there. No shops around here. Now, one thing, let's see. So thankfully, there's nothing really in the southeastern part. But if you're trying to get all the hidden items. There are hidden items that are totally missable around this point. Of course, I'll be picking them up, but if you are interested in getting all the achievements and stuff, you want to make sure that you talk to a couple people around here, because after you finish the story stuff around here, you will no longer be able to get their hidden items. So definitely, you definitely want to get that stuff. Oh. Huh, we can... Actually, don't think I've ever done that. So, let's talk to this guy. Maybe a monster Garuda. That's what I heard. Yeah. That's one reason I've been leveling up Logan with Dragoon, just so we have somebody as a Dragoon. Really, you could just switch your Dragoon for the stuff we need to have Dragoons for if you want. But, I think a lot of these shops are... I think a few of the shops are locked, but... Let's see. I don't think there's really anything I really care about. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. How much is the inn around here? 320. That's not too bad. Yeah. Sealed shut, I think. Sealed shut. Thought I saw something around here. Whatever. Maybe. Oh, okay. You say the same thing. Excuse me, bro. Okay, so we can't go in here. Let's see. Okay, so we got Thunder Spears and Wind Spears. We're just... I'll get a Wind Spear for me, but we're going to get... We'll just buy 2. So I think when it comes down to it, I'll probably just put some shields on people and maybe even on Logan. We'll see. If I need to, I'll just come back and buy another one. Mythic. Uh-oh. Yeah, sealed shut. It's madness. I think that's the first time because usually I just do my business, but I think that's the first time I've ever seen or read that the king did this himself, like made them fight themselves. That's weird. I mean, you know, now that I know what is going on around here, so I'm not surprised. Just excuse me. Okay. Just make sure. I feel like it's probably all we can do around here. Yeah, we want to also hit up all the locations here because these are, well, they're separate locations. So we got 11 chests here and 2 hidden items. Sealed shut. Not that I really need to do that. Bum, 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 bum. Huh. Leave him alone. Alrighty. Well, we got 4 gold knights here. Actually, not bad damage. There we go. 64 with Deathy, or job level 64. What's going on? Okay. Of course we will. We're JRPG protagonists. All right. So thankfully, now that we have the prince with us, we can talk to these older guys that we've seen, like the guy right there and the guy that we talked to right here. And get the wind spear. There we go. Still sealed shut. But yeah, let's go here. Again, if you want to get these items, you have to get them now. You cannot wait until after. If you wait until after you finish this section of the game, you will not be able to get the stuff. You have to pick up these items now, or you will be incapable of getting this stuff. So be sure you get this stuff. Voila. It's all green. A lot of these. Yeah. The thing is, I don't really know the point of this, just because I'm pretty sure we have infinite space in this version of the game. So, yeah, whatever. Don't really need it. But that is, I mean, there we go. we do need to get them anyways for those chests, I mean, with all those greens. We need those for all the chests. Okay. Any hidden items? Nope. Okay. Oh. If only. Nope, still locked. Let's see. Northeastern? Well, let's see. Is there somebody we can talk to in the Northeastern, or I'd forget if that's like an actual hidden item or if it's like a story item. See if there's a older guy to talk to around here. I don't really see anything. Okay. All right, so we yeah. Now it's time to go through the Dragon Spire real quick though. Let's I got backup save. Just in case. I think we'll be okay. Thankfully, this section of the game is pretty short overall, so we should be okay. We could probably finish up this specific section in an episode, especially if I go for about like 30-ish minutes. So we'll see how long it takes me to encounter the new enemies around here. I think they're new. Well, I'm going to assume that they're all new. We probably haven't fought any of them yet, so. All right, so, okay. So, we got Needle Monkey and Catoblepus here. You go after him. I don't know if they're weak to anything in particular, but nice. There we go. Easy peasy. This is a pretty short place. It's got 6 floors, so I probably will have to go out of my way. There are 5 enemies. Am I counting that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So, got 5 new enemies around here. We got another one with Helgaru Mage. Thankfully, these guys are pretty easy. And this is a pretty short dungeon, so I'll try and get into a fight on each one. So we're really missing... Okay, well, we're only missing 1 at this point now. So I might do a heal real quick in the next fight with Judith. Oh, shit. That's fine. Not a big deal. Gold needle, that's nice. So yeah, now we're just missing 1 enemy, so. Season is not temporary, is it? Nope. Well, we got antidotes, so. Okay. If I don't get these guys in the next couple fights, I'll do what I always do and do it off screen. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Sorcerer. Actually, let's have you do that. I've been playing some Final Fantasy IV recently in my free time, so I'm thinking we have the ATB, so I'm like trying to go fast, even though we don't have to worry about that. Oh, hey, so they have Thundara, apparently. I think that blinds you. Actually, just in case. Sweet. I was hoping just to get some extra healing. It's not great healing, but it doesn't cost any MP, so. Just real quick. I keep doing that. not keep doing that, but... All right, so we should be at... Those were 95 here. Yeah, so we got... you should have these guys, them. Seems like you can fight them outside, so maybe we did fight them before. Same thing as them. But I'm just going to assume that all of these guys were new. So if they're not new, if they weren't new, whatever. If they aren't new, whatever, if they were sweet, then you got them, you know? Oh, we got ambushed. Now, we will get new songs at some point when we get to... Yeah, see, we got Minuet here. We'll have to see what that does on our next encounter. We got Dragon Mail, Thunder Spear. And this is one reason why I was not really worried about... not really all that worried about our Dragoon equipment because, yeah. So, yeah, let's just get out of here real quick. We might get into an encounter, but probably won't just because it's very, very, very short dungeon. Well, there we go. All right. So let's see. What does this do? Increases... oh, cool. I'm cool with that. Party-wide buff. Nice. A high potion. What is the bard's vitality at? Or stamina? 22. So pretty basically on par with a magic class. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go rest up after that. Now that we've got our equipment. There's an inn here, right? Yeah, all right. Anyways, I felt like that was the case. I could have sworn I remember seeing that tree have that exclamation point, but yeah. I guess I didn't need the gil, but hey, we got some grinding in anyways, so it's not a big deal. Are we good to go? All right. All right. So I think now would be a good time to get everybody to Dragoons just real quick. Oops. Just for now. There we go. It'll be fine that Deathy is missing a piece of equipment there. Real quick, actually, let's make a... I think we go this way. Yeah, I think we can overwrite that one just fine. Let's make sure. So, yep, seems we're good there. Up. Well, that's nice. I will say, for this boss coming up, you don't really need to have all Dragoons. You probably only need like 2 or 3, but it's just, I feel like it's just easier to just have everybody Dragoons anyways. So, really won't need to worry about healing or anything because, well, you'll see. We'll see. You'll see. Just wait a little bit. What's going up, man? What's going on, man? There's my water. How could a father exile his own son? There's definitely some parents who don't love their kids, but sure. Whatever. Oh, it's the king. The king attacked with a knife. Death to the prince. Gigamets. Slunk. Ugh. The king turned the knife on himself instead. Father. I won't be manipulated. I will not succumb to your manipulation. Then you will perish. Gigamets attacked. All right. And here we go. We have Garuda. Now, Garuda is, if you don't use Dragoons, is a really tough fight. And the reason is, well, we'll just have everybody jump here. And this is the key. I just realized they're still in the back row. Whatever. The reason is this move here. Lightning, it does nothing to us while we're in the air. It's probably going to be dead. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Mr. Garuda here has 7,500 HP. So, not too, not insane compared to the other stuff that we fought. But his lightning attack is not too different from, Salamander way back with his, flamethrower attack that deals massive damage to everybody. And that's basically, to my knowledge, all he does is just spam lightning. So it can be tough to keep up with that damage if you aren't using a Dragoon. You can at least have one and it would be easy, but if you're not using any Dragoons, Garuda could be really tough. But as you see, with 4 Dragoons, he dies instantly, basically. So just use 4 Dragoons. You don't even have to, especially if you're playing this version, since you don't have to worry about the negative of switching job classes. So just use 4 Dragoons, kill them, and move on. Thankfully, yeah, the king was just being manipulated, mind-controlled by Garuda. So, yeah. Now that he's dead, but hey, at least the prince is okay. All hell, King Alice. Thank you, brave warriors. Yay. Victory music. Bye, Alice. Alrighty, well, hey, we got some treasures that we can get here in the castle, so let's go around and get us some treasure. We got rusty mail. Oh yeah, first things first, let's get our jobs back how we want. Yep, seems good to me. Judith, we want Bard. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. I was just curious. And you know what? Just for fun, just because I do actually have some of the summons going on, let's just mess around with Evoker for a little bit. So yeah. I got Spark here. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of... We'll just get rid of Blizzara for now. There we go. We are going to have to rest up, but we'll just mess around with Evoker for a little bit. Golem Staff, Rusty Mail, Scholar Hat, Rusty Mail. Thorian Hammer. All right, yeah, we got some pretty decent stuff here. So let's see, does scholar anybody? Okay, so we already have a scholar hat. I think that's about it. We got here. I'll just go to. All right. So we got the rune bow. Gives intelligence and spirit. That's pretty cool. We also got we got the main gauge or gauge or however you say that. A broad knife. If we were using a thief, that's probably what they would be using. Thorian hammer. Apparently, we have 2 of those. This is a weapon for. I think it would be a weapon for Viking. I think that's about it. I think that's like the major stuff that we got. So yeah. So keep going down. Got Earthen Bell, Gaia Vest, Viking Mail, Dragon Helm, Viking Helm, Rusty Mail. I don't think... Does the Rusty Mail even do anything? Can't even put it on. Guess we could see. We'll just go to items real quick. Rusty Mail, yeah, +1 defense. We'll probably just sell some stuff here coming up. We got an Earthen Bell, which I'm pretty sure is for Geomancer. Don't really care too much for Geomancers, so. So let's see what's going on with the Prince, or King now. How's it going? Self-pity forever. Hurrah! Well, I've already helped myself, so. Oh, cool, yeah. Do we need Noah's harp? Huh. Okay. It seems like those might come in handy eventually. Alrighty. A lot of hidden passage action around here. How's it going, man? Who the heck is that over there? Nice thing is, oh yeah. So I guess we could check out that. As you remember, all those shops were closed on us. And now they're open. So now we can go around and take a look at some stuff. I don't think it's really anything new, but we might as well, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, so sorry. Same thing. Stamina. Oh wow, stamina's even worse. Stamina's even worse for Evoker. Rough. Ouchie. Alrighty. There was a building we never entered though. Oh, we can't. Oh no, we can't go in here. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a library. Ancient. Things ramp, safe passage. Okay. From Owen. Tower of Owen. Okay. Yeah. We've been there. Yep. We know that. Tome. There's no hope. Interesting. Look at the blade. What's the Saronia? Thermodynamic meta theory of perpetual motion. Ships in action. The colossal, invincible, and the indomitable Enterprise. So, hey, just some lore about the world. Nothing too crazy. Let's see what we got around here. How's it going, man? We got Kira, teleport, blind. Yeah, nothing. Nothing new. Like I said, I don't think really anything is new around here, but maybe. Yeah, we don't really need a rest. Yeah, no, nobody took any. Well, no, we do need a rest just because we need to get our spell slots back. Oh yeah. Is there anything here? Yeah, okay. So we got this. Again, I don't think there'll really be anything worth getting. Yeah, Scholar. Yep, nothing here. Nobody can equip that. Rune bracers. Okay. Well, yeah, I wonder if anybody says anything different. I'll look at that after once we get to the next place. What do you say? Okay, that's same. We already climbed it. We are in your debt. Okay. Yeah. Basically, some canned dialogue. Whatever. So let's head over here. Okay. So what do you got? You got Libra, Confuse, Silence, Break, Lazaga, Shade. Yeah, I don't really care for any of them. If we didn't only have 3 spell slots, maybe then I would go for them, but since we're a little limited. Is it the same? Yeah. I'll buy a rune staff for maybe later eventually. I'm sure we'll find one and I just wasted all that money, but hey, whatever. Who cares, man? I got money. Money is really never an issue, honestly, in these Final Fantasy games. So I think this is all new. So we definitely want Kiraga, definitely want Raise. We'll get Protect. Thundaga. I guess we'll get Raise just for the lulz. Yeah, we definitely want Kiraga, Protect, and Raise. Now, again, that's just for later. We'll learn Thundaga and Raise. Okay. Okay, we got 10. That's not too bad. Honestly, not awful spell slots for Evoker. I'll give them that. Not bad. So where is our so So what's going on now? Where's our how the heck do we get out of here? We lost our airship and everything, so what is there to do now? So guess we'll have to figure that out next time. I'll see you guys. I'll save real quick. But yeah, I guess we'll try to figure out how the heck we can oh wait, I'm not paying attention. I guess we'll try and figure out how the heck we get out of here. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next part. See you.